What's up, Buff Nation? I'm concerned about one of Colorado's finest. We all saw the same thing after the game. In the wake of his final home game at Folsom Field, victory securely in hand. Instead of proceeding toward the post-game interview spot, Travis seeks to bring his girlfriend on the field prior to his interview. Like most, if not some, I too was disturbed by Travis's girlfriend's reaction as he tried to kiss her. As if that wasn't embarrassing enough, he then gestures toward the other side of the field in an effort to quell what appears to be a spat caught live on national TV. Her disposition toward Travis at that moment spoke volumes. It reminded me of a similar situation with RG3 and his college sweetheart during an event. Later, it was revealed in RG3's case it was because of some indiscretions, i.e. trappings of a professional football player and Heisman Award winner. Hint, hint, hint. We do not know what the issue was, and it has yet to be revealed. We do not need to know what the issue is. If Travis's girlfriend is acting like this now, what will this relationship look like after the draft? Currently, the two have planned to get married in May 2025. Memo to Leanne: keep your spats between you and Travis private. How would you respond, Leanne, if this scenario were flipped? Double standards. Travis, do not proceed with wedding plans until you both have had 12 weeks of critical marriage counseling by a pastor that knows both of you. Lamentably, with the amounts of money floating around this young man's account, it is not beyond a reasonable doubt to question anybody, including me. Pink Book Lessons unearthed some gems regarding how the two met, and more importantly, how Leanne felt about Travis because he met her online. Meaning, when she first saw a picture of him, there was no instant attraction. Leanne would admit, saying Travis wasn't her type.
Now, how did we meet, babe, for real?
What you mean, how did we meet?
How did we meet, for real?
I shot my son on Instagram and she dubbed me.
And I didn't dub. I just didn't respond to him. He wasn't my type.
He wasn't her type until somebody told her that he was a top recruit and he could be worth millions in a few years.
So then I left him.
I wasn't her type.
I left him in my DMs for like 2 months, and then finally I answered him. But I didn't want to like be nothing. I just wanted to just be friends. Like we could be friends. And then after I finally answered him on Instagram, then we texted for like
a long time.
Like another 2 months. And then he was friend zone because I didn't like. He was like, "Am I friend zone?" I was like, "Yes." I was not into him. And then finally, I had to go to a friend's birthday dinner, and I didn't want to go by myself. So he was like, "Oh, I'll go with you." And then he went with me, and then we was in love. He just moved in with me because.
Meaning, she did not see Travis as someone to date seriously or spend any time with. Remember, Travis is more interested in Leanne at this point, and he would spend, as Travis put it, a long-ass time trying to win her interest. In the meantime, Leanne is pursuing her type. Who is Leanne's type? Well, let's take a look at a video.
If you would have been there, you'd have let this game wow. Okay, what you run into? Why you here, bro? Well, why you want my me, bro? Pat him down to check his pockets. I ain't even in there, bro. Leave it alone, bro. What's up, man? How you doing? What's up, man? Hey, what's up, bro? It's been a minute, my bro. What up, dog? How y'all doing? Like the stadium right there. Okay. Yeah. Take your shoes off. You good? No, man.
Take my shoes off?
Man, come on, man. I'll pick you up and carry you across the room, baby. Shake.
What's up?
My dog. My dog. What's up, baby? That's what I wanted to see. Oh, Wheezy got it like that. Wheezy got it like that. Oh, he want to see. He want to look around. Look, how you doing, brother? Let's look around. What's up, baby? Oh, this is closet. Hey, this is closet.
Notice the emotion Leanne is displaying in front of Travis. She expresses her feelings toward Wheezy, saying, and I quote, "I love you." Wheezy calmly walks into the next room because he clearly sees Leanne is literally throwing herself at Wheezy in front of her boyfriend. Coach Prime comically utters to Wheezy, "Man, you got it like that? You got it like that?" Travis laughs it off, of course, because he is the pursuer in this relationship. Travis, this is Leanne's type because she is a groupie. She meets Wheezy for the first time and immediately expresses her love toward him. Immediately. How long did you know Leanne, Travis, before she told you she loves you like this, crying uncontrollably? Nah, bruh, this ain't it. Travis, you won her affection over time, but Wheezy won her affection in a moment without spending any time or effort pursuing her. The attraction, emotions, vibe for Wheezy was immediate. Dude didn't even have to put in the work you have. This relationship is not reciprocal. Travis, you doing 80% and have been since y'all met online. The Wheezy incident proves it doesn't take all of that to win her over when you are her type. Thank her for being honest with you. And this relationship has all the earmarkings of hypergamy, in my opinion. The moment she senses she can do better, bruh, she gone. Right now, you're too much to lose because she has no backup plan as strong as your offer, young Thundercat. Sage advice. If you plan to move forward with wedding plans, put 85% or everything in your mother's name. If Leanne ever asks you why you did it like that, you have your answer. Why would she ask that if she truly loved you and care for you as much as you love and care for her? Let's take a look at a living legend all men should replicate who are in these types of spaces and in these certain situations generally. His name is Achraf Hakimi. He is a Moroccan superstar who married what I will characterize as a heartthrob. What she didn't know was that in their dating and in their ultimately their marriage and the lifestyle that they led, she didn't know that his assets were all in his mother's name. So when she thought she was going to cash out after wanting a divorce from this young man, she ended up getting nothing because he had put all of his properties in his mother's name. He ended up taking her to the cleaners because she had assets that were in her own name because she's strong and independent. So he ended up winning in this divorce, but she planned on drying him out in the divorce, but it backfired on her because the way he set up his assets was beautiful. Guys, Travis, men in these spaces who are marrying these heartthrobs, women that you were not her type. When you are her type, dude, they roll out the red carpet. Trust me, I'm telling you from experience. I know what I'm talking about. If you didn't have the red carpet rolled out for you, if you rolled out more red carpet than she did, you're the pursuer in this context. Now, moving right along. Travis, relationships and marriage for a man of your worth and men in these spaces is business. It's transactional for some women, if not most. Protect your assets, Travis, and men. If I'm wrong, your assets are protected. If I'm right, your assets are protected. Bottom line, protect your assets. Ultimately, if Leanne truly loves you, none of these things you do to protect your assets matters. As long as she is with you and you two are together is the most important thing. Where you and her are is all that matters. Last and most importantly, Travis, and men, be certain she is worth giving your seed to, because the child or children is a backdoor mechanism to your assets. You think I'm lying? Ask Coach Prime. That's all I have for you right now. If you made it this far, please consider subscribing as I try to reach my goal of 1,500 subscribers before January 1st, 2025. Be blessed. I'm out.